Most men think younger women are impressed by age, power, or status. But here's the part no one tells you. It's not your age that attracts her. It's your energy. And if that energy feels insecure, desperate, or performative, she'll take what she wants and disappear before you even know what happened. There's a reason some older men effortlessly pull younger women, and others get ghosted after the first drink. The difference? They know a secret you were never taught. But here's what they don't say out loud. The real secret. It starts long before the first message, the first glance. It starts in you. There's a moment, late at night, maybe after a drink, when you catch yourself scrolling her photos. She's younger, vibrant, full of energy, and for a second you feel alive again. Not because of her body, but because of how she might look at you, if only you had the chance. Most men won't admit this, that sometimes the desire for a younger woman isn't about sex. It's about being seen again, desired, valued. But that kind of validation, it doesn't last. And chasing it will eventually cost you something deeper, your self-respect. This video isn't about how to get her. It's about why you want her in the first place, and what to do when that desire starts to control you. Let's be brutally honest. It's not just her youth that draws you in, it's what her attention says about you. When a younger woman flirts with you, compliments you, looks up to you, it feels like proof that you've still got it. Not just sexually, but as a man. After years of being overlooked, underappreciated, maybe even betrayed, that gaze from her feels like recognition. But here's the danger. If her attention becomes the way you measure your worth, you've already lost. Why? Because you've made her eyes your mirror. And that mirror, it shatters the moment she gets bored, finds a thrill elsewhere, or simply outgrows the fantasy you built around her attention. Stoicism teaches this. Never place your peace in anything you can't control. And the emotions of a younger woman, still evolving, still exploring, are the last thing you should build your identity around. What you think is attraction is often a craving to be seen as powerful again. What you call connection is sometimes just relief from the loneliness you never addressed. She might distract you from the silence, but she won't save you from it. Rebuilding, that's your work, your weight, your responsibility. Younger women aren't looking for a father figure, and the ones worth your energy aren't looking for a sugar daddy either. They're looking for certainty in a world of noise. Not arrogance, not flexing, but that quiet, unshakable presence of a man who knows exactly who he is and doesn't need her to complete the picture. Most men her age are reactive. They chase every high, every curve, every like. Show her what other men can't. Calm under pressure, focus under temptation, restraint under praise. And strangely enough, restraint is magnetic. The man who doesn't chase, who doesn't flinch at her beauty or beg for her attention, that's the man she wonders about when the room goes quiet. But here's the truth. You can't fake that. You can't pretend to be grounded while your confidence rises and falls with her attention. What actually draws her in is your emotional discipline, your ability to stay composed in chaos, to lead without controlling, to listen without needing to impress, and most of all, your ability to walk away. The man who doesn't need her, but chooses her with clarity. That's the one she respects, and the one she remembers when silence returns. Attraction isn't a game, it's a byproduct. A natural consequence of who you are when you no longer chase admiration. Stoicism doesn't teach men to avoid women. It teaches them to stop outsourcing their identity. The younger woman, the older woman, the world itself, they can all admire you, love you, even follow you, but none of them can complete you. And if you're waiting for her validation to feel worthy, then you're not ready for her. You don't attract younger women by trying to impress them. You attract them when your presence says one thing clearly: I'm already full. That's what pulls her in, not your age, not your status, not your stories, but your ability to walk into a room without needing anything from anyone. So here's your challenge. Before you chase her attention, build a life she's drawn to enter. Master your body. Master your time. Master your emotions. Then you'll attract women, not because you need them, but because you've become the kind of man who doesn't.